How's it going? This is Hoiman, and today we're taking a look at the Robot Spirits Wing Gundam figure. So this is from the box. You have a nice illustration of the figure and then a nice window to the actual figure inside. And then you also have an illustration of it in plain form. And you have the Robot Spirits logo, Bandai logos. Moving on to the top and the side. Nice illustration of the figure. And the other side. And the bottom. And then the back, which has really nice illustrations of the figure, the different poses you can do, and the accessories he comes with. And to open the figure, you just simply open the side flap. And pull out the figure like so. So first up, you do get some instructions showing what the figure comes with its accessories and how to operate the accessories. And then also tells you how to transform the Gundam into the plain form. So for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory. And to open the figure, you just simply lift off the front cover. And there we have the figure all together with its accessories. So here's the figure, and for the most part it's a very nice sculpt. Really accurate representation of the character from the show. Just really nice sculpt all over. Nice mechanical sculpting all around the figure. And then there's little paint work, but what is there, it's very clean and tidy. And the nice use of matte white and the matte blue make a really nice contrast. But then you have the yellow and then the metallic yellows and greens that really adds a nice touch to the overall figure. And then zooming in deeper, you can see all the panel linings, which really brings out the detail and sculpt. And looking at the face, you can see all the little details that have been painted, and it's very clean. And then looking into the eyes as well, it's a metallic green. Would be nice if it was translucent, but I think the metallic green works pretty well as well. Same for the chest. It would be nice if it was translucent, but again, I think the metallic green works pretty well. Just overall very nice sculpt and very clean paint job. So for articulation, the neck is on a double ball joint. So you can look down up that much, you can look up that much, and then you can tilt his head side to side and also twist. And then the shoulder pad here is on a hinge, so you can move that about however you want. And then this part carries on the sculpt as well, so it still looks pretty natural. But for the arm itself, it's connected onto a ball joint that's connected onto a butterfly joint. So you can rotate that arm however you want, and also bring his arm out so that his arm goes forward. But then it's also on a hinge, so a nice range of motion there. And you can bring his arm forward and backwards, and then the bicep can swivel as well. And then the arm is on a double joint. But because of this piece, it does really limit it. But fortunately, they've made this piece on a hinge, so that allows for even more range of motion. And that actually adds for the transformation as well. And then the wrist is on a ball joint. And then the torso, It's on a ball joint down at the waist, but then on the torso itself, it's a hinge. So you can tilt forward about that much. And what's cool about this design is this piece tucks into the actual torso. So it's cool design there. And then you can lean back that much, tilt side to side, and also twist. And then all these flaps here are connected onto ball joints, so you can move them about however you want to not get in the way of the leg articulation. And it's basically on a ball joint, so you can bring its leg out that much, and then you can kick forward and kick back, and then you can also swivel. And then his knees are double jointed, and it's nice design to make it look pretty natural but also mechanical as well. And then there's a hinge at the bottom here as well, which connects to the calf. That's mainly for the transforming process, which I'll show in a bit. And then the thrusters here are on ball joints, so you can move those about however you want. And then the ankle is on a ball joint as well, so you can bring his ankle back that much and forward that much. You can swivel and then also twist. And then this piece is on a hinge, so you can move that about however you want to not get in the way of articulation. And then the toe joint as well, you can go upwards and then it can also go down, but that's mainly for the transformation. And then moving on to an accessory which is technically a part of the actual figure as well, is his wings. And again, these are very nicely sculpted, very nice clean paint job as well. And basically how these operate is there's a hinge here which connects onto a ball joint and then connects to a hinge to the wing. So you can move the wing out side to side, and you can also move it up and down, and then this piece can rotate the wing as well. But that's mainly for transformation. And then the wing itself, you can open outwards, and then this piece is on a hinge, same with this piece, and also this piece can just come out like so. It's nice design how it tucks into the wing, so it's very nice when it opens out like that. And to attach, you simply plug in these two pegs into the back of the Gundam, like so, and it stays very snugly on. It's not going to fall out or anything. And then once all together, just makes for a very cool looking figure overall. Especially when you unfold the wings out like so. So that's the figure. Let's take a look at the accessories. So for accessories, the figure comes with a pair of fists which come on the figure in the packaging on default. And then he comes with a pair of open hands, nicely sculpted. You can see all the individual lines for the fingers. One right hand to hold the beam saber, and then a pair of hands to hold his weapon, and then the handle for the beam saber itself. Two variants of the saber. And then this one is all nice, just translucent green, whereas this one is translucent green, but it has some metallic silver painted at the base. So it looks very nice overall. He also comes with his main gun. And again, it's very nicely sculpted. You can see all the panel linings and then the metallic green in there. It's very clean. And then the handle here simply just folds out, like so. He also comes with a shield, which just has this really nice matte red finish on it, with the metallic green at the end. And then this piece is movable to attach to his arm, and then you just slot this into his hand. And then these pegs literally just plug in to the bottom of his arm here, like so. And then there's a single hinge on the shield as well, so you can open it up like so. And that exposes a little hole in there where you can put the saber handle in for storage, like so. He also comes with an alternative torso piece, which is for the transformation. And then this piece can be detached as well. And basically what this is for is so that it holds the figure in plain form, and this hole can attach to a Damashii stage to hold up the figure. And then finally he comes with an alternative headpiece, which has half of it in damage. You can see the nice metallic paint in there, and then it slowly blends into the white. Very nice detailing. And then he also comes with this connector. And then you see these two pegs here. These literally just plug into the back of the wings here, like so. And then what this adds is the hole which you can connect to Damashii stage, so that you can hold up the Gundam for posing. So to transform the figure, firstly you detach the figure in half, and you take this piece off, like so. And then you grab the alternative torso piece, and then you just slot it in like so. And then you twist this all the way for 180. And then for the legs itself, you simply just extend the toes like so. And then you get that hinge which I showed earlier. And then you just bend it inwards like so. And that's for both legs. And then for these flaps, you simply just lay them on top. And then you can pull out these thrusters. So that's the bottom half done. And then moving on to the top, you just simply twist the head around, and then you detach both hands, and then you tuck in the ball joints like so, since they're connected onto a hinge. Fold them down, and then you pull out these parts of the forearms. And then you just fold in the arms, and then you fold in the shoulders as well. Like so. And then for the wings, you have to rotate this piece. Well, firstly you rotate the wing itself. So rotate it all the way around. Like so, and then you rotate this piece down, like so. Do that for both wings. Now you just simply connect the figure back together, like so. And then to finish it off, you grab the shield, fold in these pieces, and then this two pegs here connect onto the back of the wings here. So just push down gently and take out the saber. Fold that in. And then finally you grab the weapon and then fold down the handle, and then this peg connects to that hole here. Like so. And then just readjust everything. And then with this piece of the a connector. This connects to a stand so that you can display the Gundam in its plain form. Oop. Yeah, that's the basic transformation of the Gundam. It can be a bit finicky, and especially at the end when you have to get everything straight, since nothing really locks together. But overall, it's pretty cool design that they managed to make it transform just like it does in the show. And it does make for a pretty cool display piece. So yeah, that's basically how you transform the Gundam. So my final thoughts are, if you're a huge fan of this character or the show itself, then I highly recommend this figure. But as of this video, the prices for this figure has gone up quite a bit and it seems to continue to go up. So if you do decide to get this figure, then I do recommend getting him earlier than later. But overall, very nice sculpt, nice paint job, cool transformation mechanic, and is overall a very accurate representation of the character. But that's my review. Thank you for watching and enjoy some pictures.